WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Charlotte Olson. With the new school year now underway, members of the Northeast Du Bois School Board have begun discussion on early school year tasks and the matters including a new budget. Last night, the Northeast Du Bois Board ironed out details for what was advertised for the 2017, including the Capitol Buildings project and bus replacement funds. No decision was needed to be made as the Northeast Du Bois District budget is handled, approved and submitted by the Du Bois County Council. Last night's school board meeting was halted in order for an open hearing to be held for public comment, of which no one chose to speak. Also last night, Northeast Du Bois Superintendent Bill Hoaxang discussed an open meeting that took place on August 9th at the middle school that discussed the proposed referendum with the public. Hoaxang says that he was pleased with the turnout, which included over 50 people who shared their questions and comments about the referendum. Bill Hoaxang elaborates on the possible results should the referendum not pass.
Because larger class sizes means less attention for students, and when we start cutting programs, then people have an incentive to leave our corporation. And if people leave our corporation, then all of a sudden we're having to cut more programs because less people means less funding. So that's a huge concern.
In addition, Hoaxang also places observation on the outcome if the referendum does pass and what it could mean for the Northeast Du Bois School District.
As far as what will happen if it passes, well, we can continue to provide the services we're providing. We don't have to cut any programs, and our employees will get a well-deserved pay increase because they've been hit pretty hard over 4 years. Not only have no raises, but they've also had increased costs of insurance and things like that. So they've actually been taking a pay cut for 4 years.
Hoaxang says that he appreciated all the comments, questions, and concerns, whether they be in favor or against it, because it brings the community together in creating dialogue on such a serious issue. He says there will be another open meeting with community members in regards to this issue in October, and the date will be announced at next month's school board meeting. An early voting session will take place at the Du Bois Library on October the 29th and November the 4th from 8 until 12 p.m. He says that people who may not have access to internet can also attend the library to use the referendum calculator on the Northeast Du Bois School website. Live Healthy Indiana recently announced that because of a local participation in the Shift Indiana Challenge, a check for $500 will be donated to the Du Bois County Community Meals. The Wellness Council of Indiana is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Indiana Chamber of Commerce. Live Healthy Indiana is a program that is designed to enhance the well-being of communities, families, and individuals. The challenge centers on improving fitness, nourishment, and overall well-being of the community by bringing together friends, families, businesses, and local organizations to support health improvement efforts. Through the work of local organizations such as Kimball, Jasper Engines, OFS Brands, Memorial Hospital, Respite Healthcare Services, and others, the Shift Challenge supported nearly 500 people by improving physical activity levels and in return supporting local hunger relief efforts. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce is now accepting nominations for its 2016 President's Community Excellence Award. The award is presented annually by the President of the Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. The presentation is made to an individual who has contributed generously of his or her time, talents, or resources to the Jasper community. This award is open to all walks of life and honors those who can give what they can of what they have in order to make a difference. The works and public service of these individuals are often known only to a few, and the nominations that are received will help recognize those who give generously of themselves. All nominations will be judged by a committee drawn from the current Jasper Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. The award will be presented by Jasper Board President Greg Honselman at the annual Chamber Luncheon meeting to be held on September the 29th. Deadline for nominations is September the 1st, and the nominee must be an individual but may be nominated by an individual or nominated by an organization. Nomination forms are available at the Jasper Chamber of Commerce and may be submitted along with the following criteria: a letter of up to 1 page listing your reasons for the nomination, and a biography of the individual listing his or her service to the community. Nominations that were submitted in previous years are encouraged to be resubmitted for consideration in this year's selection process. The first President's Award was awarded to Alvin C. Ruxer in 1991. Nomination forms are available at the Jasper Chamber of Commerce, or you can call the Jasper Chamber of Commerce for more information at 812-482-6866. Keep it right here, because up next we'll take a look at your weather summary.